tastes just right on that drop tailgate on a summer night. There's something about beer sitting on ice, and there's something about a girl in a red sundress with an ice cold beer pressed against her lips. And that farmer's field will make a boy miss. There's something about a girl in a red sundress, and there's something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more on that drop tailgate back behind the corn. The most natural thing you ever felt before. There's something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more. And there's something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with an ice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. And there's something about you and me and the birds and the bees, and Lord have mercy, it's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing about it, love. There's something about a truck. There's something about a creek around 2 a.m. After a few of those beers, you wanna dive on in. You don't need no clothes to just hang 'em on a lead.
El Paso, we would like to do something special. Go into those pockets and purses and take out those smartphones and turn those flashlights on and wave them all around as we honor America. El Paso, there are heroes walking among us. They may not always be in uniform, but they're always ready to protect this beautiful country. Some are here with us tonight, and some are in our memories. But all of them are in our hearts. Please take a moment to thank them for their service. And now, we would like all active military veterans and first responders to please rise. Thank you for your service. God bless our troops, and God bless the United States of America. And now, El Paso, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Of tonight's colors by the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 574, and the playing of our national anthem by 13-year-old Guinness Book of World Records holder for the youngest professional music producer, Brandon Bailey Johnson.
El Paso, this is NMJA.
I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up. You were always with me ever since I can remember. Cashing out on the run, keeping close together. You turn on me, cut the cord, then you pulled the trigger. I never saw this coming, no. She said I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. She said it was a solo ride. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up. Why'd you have to leave me all alone? I should've just done this on my own. You could've been the queen to my throne.
NMJA fans, this is the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition. Our driver athletes will race head-to-head in a bracket-style tournament based on yesterday's position draws. All 16 trucks will compete in round 1, but some have gotten byes due to trucks not working. Technicians have geared these machines for speed, and drivers will have to use both front and rear steer to navigate the challenging turns, all in pursuit of crossing that line first. Who is ready for America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Monster Jam Racing? First up in the close lane from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, it is Up Boys and Ramunition. And from Cumming, Georgia, it is Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man 543216. Yes, I am. But I'm keeping it together, and I have to keep it together because NMJA fans, I am alone here tonight. All alone in the booth here.
I would say otherwise.
No! Mr. Poe has showed up. Okay, thank you. Alright. And
You are ready to rock the house.
and the green, they're off with Earthshaker Fire.
I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing
Turns it into the final one.
You were always with me ever since I can remember. Cashing out on
Shake fire.
NMJA fans, it is time for America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Monster Jam Racing Round 2. We have made it through round 1, and all the remaining drivers will face off here. Let's get to meet the first drivers of round 2. Making his first appearance of the night from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, it is Cool McNeil Roblox in Northern Nightmare. And his opponent, representing the team out of Dallas, Texas, and from Council Bluffs, Iowa, it is Drift Sideways 98 and Gas Monkey Garage. Round 2 starts now.
Both these are veterans of the NMJA Circuit. Neil Roblox with a stunning 4 series win and 2 final freestyle win.
And not only that, Cool McNeil is in the lead for the series right now.
But only by 1 point, and they're off.
He's looking to keep that lead, of course, only 1 point, like Jason said. Into the first turn, Northern Nightmare with a great turn. Oh no!
Oh!
Northern Nightmare, come on, messed it up! Is that legal? Can we flip it back over? And it's gonna be Gas Monkey Garage, moving on to the semifinals.
Yeah, you didn't use flip, but you still flipped over. How?
Next up in racing round 2, making his first appearance of the night from Champaign, Illinois, it is MJ Fan 506 and Raminator. And he'll take on the winner of our round 1 race, Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man 54216.
He's trying to take the series lead here, but he's gonna have to win the race. He's gonna have to get some high points. So if he can do that, they're off.
And it looks like he's got the lead.
Very nice turn to the wall is Raminator.
And it's going to be a relatively easy win for Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man.
It is.
Oh.
Goes over, so no matter, he got the win. He's moving on to the semis.
Next up, making his first appearance of the night from Westchester County, New York, it is Big Yoshi Fan 7 and Blue Thunder Ice. And his opponent is from San Diego, California. It's Nature Channel and Exterminator. Both making their first appearances of the night, ready to face off here in round 2 racing.
Both are also very familiar to the road race. Yep. And some grease. Ice going against He-Man.
Indeed. The trucks are staying ready at the line. And they're off pretty even, but Blue Thunder Ice is the lead for the first turn. Exterminator had a completely good chance. It's gonna be Blue Thunder Ice due to Exterminator's one-time.
I never saw this coming, no. She said, I'm gonna take your money and
NMJA fans, it's time for the final race of round 2. First up in the close lane from Virginia, it is Navely's and Bad Habit. And in the far lane, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, it is Mario Sonic Fanner and the Wolf's Head.
Both I would consider fairly new to
Yeah,
the enemies, but not
definitely.
exactly rookies. They've been around for quite a few seasons, so this great fun.
Yeah.
Definitely increases all around here in El Paso. They're off.
And it looks like Wolf's Head off the line, but oh no!
Bad Habit with the seat, like that's gonna hurt him. Wolfhead completely.
Wolfhead! One tired.
I'ma count it up, ay.
Like that.
I'ma count it up, ay.
Yeah,
Ever since you walked
DNF for
out,
Bad
ain't
Habit.
nothing but down. I'ma count it up.
He's not even trying.
What you trying to say? I told you not gonna back away because this time there's a price to pay. Say, hey, oh, hey, just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all.
NMJA fans, it is time for the semi-final round of America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Monster Jam Racing. The winner of these 2 races will take the 2 spots into the final round. So, El Paso, are you ready for the semi-finals? Now, NMJA fans, you can see on the video board right now that our first semi-final race is Gas Monkey Garage versus Earthshaker Fire. And Gas Monkey Garage is having some mechanical problems back there in the pits, so he is on the 60-second clock. You can see the time ticking down. Let's see if he can make it back in time for semi-final racing, and he will make it back. The truck is started up and heading to the line right now. Let's get ready for semi-final racing. First up, we have Gas Monkey Garage and Drift Sideways 98. And he's taking on Mario Man 54216 and Earthshaker Fire. El Paso, let's go racing!
Winner of this will be in pursuit of the first 60 point. Here we go. They're off. Huge early start. Earthshaker not a
Gas Monkey Garage is over by the backflip, and it's gonna be Earthshaker Fire.
Going to the finals. Who will his opponent be in our racing final?
And now time for our final race, the semi-finals. The winner will be taking on Earthshaker Fire in the final round. We've got Wolf's Head and Mario Sonic Fanner taking on Big Yoshi Fan 7 and Blue Thunder Ice.
Yet again, Team Ice versus Team Apple.
Yes.
Want to know against Stanley, can this be the same thing for the Wolf's Head Thunder Ice race? Let's find out.
They're off. Very interesting too, because we could see in Fire vs. Ice final round.
Both take it wide, but they're dead even.
Final turn, and Wolf's Head goes wide, but Blue Thunder Ice goes wide, but he's gonna take the win anyway. Blue Thunder Ice.
This is final. It's going to be one to get the cameras, the phones.
NMJA fans, we started out with the top 16 trucks in the whole Roblox. And now we are down to the fastest two on the road to the NMJA World Finals 10. El Paso, are you ready to meet your finals contenders? Representing the men and women on the construction site, and from Cumming, Georgia, it is Mario Man 543216 and Earthshaker Fire. And he'll be going up against his biggest rival from the other side, from Westchester County, New York. It's Big Yoshi Fan and Blue Thunder Ice. Gonna be a great race, fire versus ice in the final round. Who is gonna be your racing winner?
This is some potential all-star challenge review here. Here we go.
Who gets the first 16 points of the night right here? Blue Thunder Ice is in the lead, but he just stopped in his tracks and he misses a ramp.
I can remember crashing out on the run, keeping close together. You turn on me, cut the cord, then you pull the trigger. I never saw this coming, no. She said I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. She said it was a solo ride. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you
El Paso, give it up one more time for your racing winner, Trevor Amos and Earthshaker Fire. NMJA fans, next up is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Each driver gets 2 chances to show off what they can do in that NMJA truck on 2 wheels. They will show off moves like bicycles, wheelies, moonwalks, poppers, or maybe even create the next 2-wheel sensation. El Paso, are you ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge? And first up from Orlando, Florida, it is Monster Jam 2121 Real and Jester.
Here we go. Currently,
There's no clowning around from this driver, though.
Unupdated points. Last stop, he is standing in second. The series 1 point behind.
Oh my!
How about that?
What a popper there! Was on the verge of, rolling that truck onto its lid, but he kept it up.
Bicycle.
Tries to go for a bicycle, but he's not gonna get it. Give it up for Monster Jam 2121 Real and Jester. The scores are in for the Jestalade. And to start off the Great Clips Studio Skills Challenge, it is a 15 for Jester. And next up from the team out of Hagerstown, Maryland, it's the Archer Boss and Hurricane Force. The truck not able to get out for racing, but he's here for two-wheel skills and he wants to take a win.
He might not be exactly a new driver for modern NMJA standards. But the old veterans, we all know this guy from like season 1 of SRMC.
Tried to go for a popper.
He has been around for the very, very early days of the sport. So he's making a bit of a comeback here. He's got to definitely adapt. 2016 Sim 7s and this 2010 Gold 2 have been dubbed.
Yeah, the chassis is
Everything's
changed a lot. And he tries to go for a reverse popper. Let's check out what the judges said about Hurricane Force's run. The score to beat is a 15 for Jester, and for Hurricane Force, it's an 11.5, and that'll take second place. And next up from Champaign, Illinois, it is MJ Fan 506 and Raminator. He's got a 15 on the score to beat. He is trying to get a score higher than that here in the Great Clubs 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Let's see if he can do it.
He's going for ever so pop a ramp for the topper.
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice.
Oh, into a wheelie
Then
again.
he saw me have it, and then he's looking impressive and big.
And if he can get one more solid hit, this could definitely be in contention for the lead. Let's see what he's going for next. Try to go for a proper. Didn't work out the way he wanted. Here we go for Remedy. The officials have put in their scores for the Raminator. The score to beat of 15 for Jester, and for Raminator a 13. That'll take second place. Next up here in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge, from Virginia, it is Navely's and Bad Habit. Navely is definitely more of a freestyle guy, but don't count him out in racing and 2 wheel skills.
He's driven this truck last season, and season 2 with the throwback season.
And he's got the popper.
Walking out. Only solid stop.
Still got one more hit, one more chance to impress these judges, and he gets a nice wheelie, walking it up the back side of the ramp.
Could really get the verticality out of it.
Alright, NMJA fans, the scores are locked in for the Bad Habit and Navely's. The score to beat is still 15 by Jester. The score for Bad Habit, a 13.5. That'll put him into second place. And next up here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, it is Nature Channel and Exterminator.
Let's see what he's going for. He's definitely in an interesting position. Going for the
Oh! Wow, I definitely was not expecting that. But a nice hit there.
Definitely can see some stuff like that from Net Nobody DG. Definitely in NMJA Season 1. Definitely looking at lining up at the power. No!
Oh, no, not a power wheelie, but yeah. Not a stoppy. A solid run for Exterminator. The scores are in for Exterminator and Nature Channel. The score to beat is a 15 by Jester still, and the score for Exterminator, a 14. That'll drop another guy into second place. And now, in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Halifax, Nova Scotia in Canada, it is your current series points leader, Cool McNeil Roblox and Northern Nightmare.
Someone definitely did not underestimate.
Yeah.
He has 4 series championships, looking for a 5th.
Good in all 3 champions, and in all 3 competitions, excuse me. And you can see it right here. He's just walking that popper into a wheelie.
God.
Look at that. Cool McNeil Roblox and Northern Nightmare.
I have to say right now, I think he's the best skill.
Gonna look for a popper off the backflip, it looks like. Yup, look at it.
Just doing that.
On top of the backflip, and he continues it. Wow. Cool McNeil Roblox and Northern Nightmare. And the judges have locked in their scores for the Northern Nightmare. The score to beat is still a 15 by Monster Jam, 2121 Real, and Jester. The score for Northern Nightmare, is a 20.5. That means your new leader in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, Northern Nightmare, and Cool McNeil Roblox. And next up from Grand Rapids, Michigan, it's Mario Sonic Fanner and Wolf's Head. Family Motor Oil, Wolf's
So
Head.
you try bicycle, but not even get one wheel off. Let's see.
Looks like he's gonna go for power wheelie from the racing ramp. Walk to the bit. Solid 2 hits for the Wolf's Head. Give it up for Mario Sonic Fanner. And now the scores for Wolf's Head Motor Oil. So the score to beat is a 20.5 from Northern Nightmare. The score for the Wolf's Head, an 11.5. That is 7th place.
It's never too late to change your luck. So don't let them steal your life. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
And next up, representing the team out of Dallas, Texas, and from Council Bluffs, Iowa, it is Drift Sideways 98 and Gas Monkey Garage.
See what my local teammate can do out here.
Oh, when he does a reverse popper, gets a bit of a wheelie off of it. A nice hit for the first. Gas Monkey Garage. Why? No. Okay, and he's going for the back of the middle ramp here. And it looks like... What's he gonna do with it? Oh, no. And that's
Definitely.
gonna be
On
it
that talk.
for Gas Monkey Garage. The scores are locked in for the Gas Monkey Garage and Drift Sideways 98. The score to beat is Northern Nightmare with a 20.5, and for Gas Monkey Garage, a 13. That'll lock him into 5th place.
Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to change your luck. So don't let them steal your light. Don't let them break your stride.
And next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Westchester County, New York, it's Big Yoshi Fan 7 and the Blue Thunder Ice.
I was here. If he gets a good two-wheel run here, definitely has a great shot for overall. Let's see what he can do.
Yep.
A reverse.
Oh, a nice popper, and he walks it up the ramp.
Up and down over the hills. Nice here. Looks like he's gonna go for the step up, looking to get something good here. I think I might know what he's up to do here. Gonna try
Oh,
to get
nice.
up and down.
Dirt.
Dude, crazy wheelies. Let's see.
Alright, NMJA fans, the judges have put in their scores for the Blue Thunder Ice. The score to beat a 20.5 from Northern Nightmare still, and the score for Blue Thunder Ice is a 17.5. That'll put him into 2nd place. Next and last up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Representing the men and women on those construction sites, And from Cumming, Georgia, it's Mario Man 543216 and Earthshaker Fire.
Run here. He might be the overall leader. And a very nice popper into
Wow, look at that. And he is still walking up here in Sun Bowl Stadium.
Definitely knows the tools to almost do. So he's gonna get a really great run.
Great first hit. If he can get a nice second hit, then maybe he can take the win. And he's gonna go for what Connor did for his second hit. He's gonna do a popper off the backflip ramp.
Oh my.
Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness.
Count it up, ay. I'ma count it up, ay.
He really knows how to control his truck and the two-wheel skills.
Ever since you walked
And he
out,
is just great at this, and he's still not done. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness.
I never saw this coming, no.
Wow.
Said I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind. If you try
There's
to follow
nothing
me,
else to
you're gonna
say.
be
And
in
oh!
time. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde.
Well,
He said it
NMJA
was
fans,
solo.
give it up for Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man 54126. The scores are in, and the winner is in for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. The score to beat is a 20.5 from Northern Nightmare. Can he take the win? The score for Earthshaker Fire is a 21. That means your winner of the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, he now has a double down so far tonight, is Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man 54216. NMJA fans, we are done with the racing and two-wheel skills competitions. So, sit back, relax, grab a drink, or grab a snack. It is time for intermission.
When it comes to kids' classes, don't overpay, over-deliver. Excite your little ones and enjoy big savings with everyone's favorite Monster Jam frames. Get 2 complete pairs with impact-resistant lenses and a free exam for just $69.95.
When my hair is too long, I don't feel right. But when I get a cut, I'm me again, only better. My tattoo gets feistier. My crazy eye snaps to attention. I become my own Wi-Fi hotspot.
I just downloaded the entire internet.
And trust falls? They don't even scare me anymore.
That pomade really broke my fall.
Get in, get out, back to greatness. Download the online check-in app. Great clips. It's gonna be great.
Bakugan Battle Planet. With monsters unleashed from another dimension, the power is now in your hands. You've been chosen to battle for the fate of two worlds. Get ready to brawl. Harness the power of Bakugan. No battle will ever be the same. Bakugan Battle Planet. You can join the battle at Bakugan.com and download our free mobile apps. Ask a parent before going online.
Girl, I know you're used to the same old same, but we ain't floating that boat, no, we ain't riding that train. Hop on my rocket ship and let's get out of here. Let me put a little shimmer in your atmosphere. Now let's get out of this town, out of this club. Girl, whatever you're sipping, I'ma mix it up. Take a few TikToks off of your clock. Put a little third rock in your hip hop. I got that 1994 Joe Diffie coming out the radio. I'm just a country boy with a farmer's tan. So help me, girl, I'll be a pickup man. How about a night to remember and I fed the goose? About to bust out my honky-tonk attitude. Little feel good you ain't never felt before. I'm talking 1994. Hey, Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie. Girl, don't you worry, none your ship just came in. So go on and tell your mama, tell all your friends that your new favorite color is John Deere green. Hop in this truck, aka Time Machine. 1994, Joe Diffie coming out the radio. I'm just a country boy with a farmer's tan. So help me, girl, I'll be your pickup man. How about a night to remember and I fed the goose? About to bust out my honky-tonk attitude. Little feel good you ain't never felt before. I'm talking 1994. Hey, Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie. Baby, if you're looking for a good time, let me take you to the COUNTRY. Now, baby, let's go. Holler if you're with me. Hey, Joe, come on and teach us how to diffie. 1994, Joe Diffie coming out the radio. I'm just a country boy with a farmer's tan. So help me, girl, I'll be your pickup man. How about a night to remember and I fed the goose? About to bust out my honky-tonk attitude. Little feel good you ain't never felt before. I'm talking 1994. Hey, Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie, will the real Joe Diffie please stand up?
NMJA fans, we have now reached the pinnacle of our event tonight. It's time for the freestyle competition. Each driver gets 2 minutes to show off their best moves in that NMJA truck. Expect some wow moments from the trucks like saves and backflips that will keep you on the edge of your seat all throughout the competition. El Paso, tell me, are you ready for NMJA Freestyle? First up, from the team out of Hagerstown, Maryland, it's the Archer Boss and Hurricane Force.
Let's see what he can do for his first freestyle back. After a very long time, ever since SRMT ages of this tour, I'm excited to see what he's got. I want to see how he can adapt to this brand new chassis. It's so much more different than the old 2016, 2017 7s. Here we go, starting out with some nice air.
And you know, I wasn't here in the season 1, you know. I was not here during that era of the tour, but I was here for some of the SRMT era. But yeah, so I'm excited, especially to see this guy drive since I've never seen him before. So good start to his freestyle run. Oh, wow!
Probably doesn't
Oh no. All other drivers should take notes from that ramp right there.
That'll do it.
The scores are in for the first run of the freestyle competition. The score for Hurricane Force is a 14.5. From the Tomfoolery Motorsports team in Orlando, Florida, it's Monster Jam 2121 Real and Jester. And he's got to go. He's starting out in the pits, and he's sending it.
Look at that. Great first hit. Huge air. Only adds up the unupdated point standings from last stop. He's in second, but has not been having the best event, so he really wants to get redemption to at least stay a bit high in the point standings after this event.
Yeah, came pretty close to winning the two-wheel skill here tonight, but not knocked off by Murder Nightmare and
Count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up. You were always with me ever since I can remember. Cashing out on the run, keeping close together. You turn on me, cut the cord, then you pull the trigger. I never saw this coming.
Bigger as he goes here.
Take your money and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. She said it was a solo ride. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy.
Whoa.
I'ma count
Uh-oh!
it up,
Look at that! Okay, wow!
since you walked out.
Don't know if that's gonna be some deduction. But a pretty nice save from the Jester win. Oh wow. And it looks like he is lining up for the backflip. Oh wow. And some huge air right into the pits. the scores are in for the Jester and Monster Jam 21-21 reel. The score to beat is a 14.5 from Hurricane Force. The score for Jester, a 31. He is your new leader in the freestyle competition. Next up for the freestyle competition from Virginia, it is Navely's and Bad Habit. We know Navely's. He was a part of the historic it was SMJT, the SMJT Glendale event. Pretty sure that was SMJT. Yes. Oh, goodness! Wow! Look at that! What a save for Bad Habit. Landed on like his lid and was able to pick it back up. Wow. Great start for Navely's and Bad Habit. He's chasing the lead. Let's see if he can keep it up here. A key to this freestyle competition is definitely filling time. So going big while it can get you points, it can also tear you apart. If you go too big and then flip over like that, your score can go down because you didn't fill time. That's some huge air for Bad Habit. But give it up for Navely's. And the scores are in for Bad Habit. And Navely's, the score to beat is a 31 for Jester. And the score for Bad Habit, a 20. That'll put him into second place. And next up in the freestyle competition from Grand Rapids, Michigan, it is Mario Sonic Fanner and the Wolf's Head.
Looking to get some redemption here after some slow run on the racing and two wheels.
Oh, goodness!
Oh,
okay.
hard.
Yeah, that is legal because that has definitely been done in a truck before. Wow.
He has 20 overall points, tied with his teammate Nature and Exterminator. So he's definitely wanting to end this event off with a bang and try to get high in those standings, because that can help determine you to get in the world.
Uh-oh!
That's not what he wants.
But then, oh no! Almost had it.
And that would have been a wild, radical save, but time.
And now the scores are locked in for Wolf's Head. The score to beat is a 31 for Jester, and the score for Wolf's Head an 18.5. That puts him into third place. And next up, representing the team out of Dallas, Texas, and from Council Bluffs, Iowa, it's Drift Sideways 98 and Gas Monkey Garage.
Let's say this again, just like how I said for two wheels. Let's see what my local teammate can do.
Jeez, some huge air into a little slap wheeling.
And that was a huge voice crack.
Oh, no!
You gotta be teasing me, man. No.
The scores are in for the Gas Monkey Garage, and the score to beat is still a 31 by Jester, and the score for Gas Monkey Garage an 11.5. That puts him into 5th. And next up, from San Diego, California, it is Nature Channel and Exterminator.
Just starting exactly like how it's from Never Mind. He's gonna absolutely send it, but he's gonna get some nicer off the steepened racing ramp. Always like to make modifications to the not very steep ramps that are meant for racing.
Yeah, so that the fans here get the best experience and the drivers here can get the most elevation out of those trucks that they can. Nice air.
Getting a very nice and smooth run here. Always like start easy and then pick up the pace as your run goes. That is one of the keys to a winning freestyle. Definitely one he wants to go for.
Going for the side of it.
Since I can remember, cashing out on the run, keeping
Solid freestyle.
You turn on me, cut the cord, then you
So
pull the
far in the
trigger. I
start,
never saw this
he's kind of picking
coming.
up a bit.
She said I'm gonna
And a
take
nice
your money
wheelie.
and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. She said it was a
Oh, nice wheelie.
I'ma count it up.
And now he's going not for the backflip, but he is going for some huge air. Nice.
I'ma count it up, ay. Ever since you walked out,
Oh wow, flying across Sun Bowl Stadium and he's over.
I'ma count it up, count it up.
And the judges have put their scores in for the Exterminator. And the score to beat still a 31 by Jester. And the score for Exterminator, a 27.5. Good enough for a second. And next up, he is your current series leader here for the Steel Titan series from Halifax, Nova Scotia in Canada. It's Cool McNeil Roblox and Northern Nightmare. Sending it out of the box here.
And he's completely adapted to these new chassis already. So he's definitely a threat here on this series. Oh man.
Whoa.
Keeping a very solid run so far.
Yeah, and that's...
Nice there everywhere.
Oh wow, into a little moonwalk. Wow.
This guy.
Oh no! Look at that! What a save!
Count it up, ay. I'ma count it up, count it up. I'ma count it up.
Oh, and there it is again, but he can't save this one. It's over.
He turned it too hard.
microwaves, TVs, and cell phones, unintelligent. We invented the telephone. We made Yahtzee, the light bulb, hockey, and bred the greatest players, Gretzky to Crosby. We all got at least one drinking buddy, and after one drink, all of us think we're funny. Our national mascot's a damn beaver. Oh, Canada, we love our beaver. Home of Hell's Angels.
The judges have put in their scores for Northern Nightmare and Cool Make Neo Roblox. The score to beat is still a 31 by Jester. The score for Northern Nightmare, a 21.5. That'll put him into third. NMJA fans, we are down to our final 2 freestyles of the night here in El Paso, Texas. So next up, from Westchester County, New York, it's Big Yoshi Fan 7 and Blue Thunder Ice.
A surprisingly good event for him right now.
Yeah, made it to the finals in racing and did pretty well in two-wheel skills.
With nice there. Nice wheelie up and down.
Starting off slow, of course, wants to fill time. That really gives you the best chance of taking the lead.
Fighting up some big air, get ready.
Nice. Oh, really?
I'ma count it up,
Oh, into a stoppie. Right into another hit.
since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up.
So far.
Since I can remember, cashing out on the run, keeping close to
You can see he's braking a lot. Gotta do that if you want to fill time. I see a person on the track,
She said, I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie.
Nice,
She
really.
said it was a
Great run so far. And now he's going for the backflip.
I'ma count it up,
And all 4 BKT tires and he continues the run.
Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up, count it up.
Hops into that ramp.
I'ma count it up, count it up.
And now he's going reverse. Oh goodness! And he's just like a flat spin type thing.
Why'd you have to leave me all alone? I should've just done this on my own.
Great run. So I think
Been the queen to my
Monster Jam 2121 Reels should start getting a little nervous. Blue Thunder.
said, I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind.
Money! Okay! What is that? Okay. And he's done. That's it. Blue Thunder Ice did end up filling time there, so let's see the scores. It's a 31 for Jester, still in the lead. The score for Blue Thunder Ice is a 33. Your new leader in the NMJA Freestyle competition, Blue Thunder Ice and Big Yoshi Fan 7. NMJA fans, here is your last freestyle of the night. He is your current overall event points leader, representing the men and women on the construction sites from Cumming, Georgia. It is Mario Man 543216 and Earthshaker Fire.
He's looking for that triple down. He's looking for that perfect overall
Indeed
score.
he is. Looking for the triple down. It's going to be awfully hard to do it with his rival in the lead here.
The pressure's
Oh!
on. Oh my gosh.
Fire and Ice have been competing all night, and it's going to be a fight till the end here. Oh!
No!
But he's over! And he's not going to get the triple down. Now it is time to know our freestyle winner here in El Paso, Texas. NMJA fans, are you ready? The score to beat is a 33 for Blue Thunder Ice. The score for Earthshaker Fire, it's a 14. He goes into 8th place, and that means your freestyle winner is Blue Thunder Ice and Big Yoshi Fan 7. NMJA fans, wait just a few minutes as we calculate our overall event champion.
Yes.
I can remember cashing out on the run, keeping close together. You turn on me, cut the cord, then you pulled the trigger. I never saw this coming, no. She said, I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. She said it was a solo ride. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up,
Calculated, so please turn your attention to the video board. The overall event champion got 16 points in racing, 16 points in two-wheel skills, and 9 in freestyle. Your overall event champion here in El Paso is Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man 54216. NMJA fans, we've had an amazing night right here in El Paso, Texas. Thank you to those here at Sun Bowl Stadium right now and those watching online on our YouTube channel. Congratulations to Earthshaker Fire and Mario Man 543216 for taking the Racing 2-Wheel Skills and Overall Event Championship. And congrats to Blue Thunder Ice and Big Yoshi Fan 7 to taking the Freestyle win. Remember to check out our social media like our Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, all down below in the description. On behalf of John Rod 21 and Monty the Bro, I am Awesome Green, and we can't wait to see you at the next NMJA.